Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching this video from. You are all welcome to my channel. The name of my channel is Learn Maths with me. Learn Maths with me. Now, this channel focuses on solving and simplifying all kind of mathematical problem that you can think of, ranging from secondary school mathematics down to university level mathematics. So today we'll be solving a very simple mathematics. Now remember, no mathematical problem is simple. It depends on the approach that you take. So today I'll be bringing out a very simple but tactical question, and I will solve it. So I want you all to follow me step by step as I solve the question. Remember, the name of the channel is Learn Maths with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any issue, any mathematical issue, any question, you can run down to this channel to check and get your problem solved. So today I'll be solving a question from algebra, and the question I'll be solved is a linear equation. It's what a linear equation. Please pay attention to everything that I'll be doing now. All right. Now the question says solve 2x minus 1 all over 3 minus 3x minus 1 all over 4 is equal to 1. Now look at the question. The question says solve 2x minus 1 all over 3 minus 3x minus 1 all over 4 all equals to 1. Sorry. Now this is a very simple thing. Now what we are looking for is the value of what? Of x. So we are going to solve and find the value of x at the end of the question. At the end of everything, we are going to look for the value of what? X. X remain the what? The unknown. So now the first thing you will do, you now say solution. Now this is the first thing that you do. Putting solution means you have started the process of finding the value of x. Now the next thing that you are going to do is to write down the equation again. It depends. You can go ahead and solve the equation, but me, I want you to write down the equation again. So the equation says 2x minus 1 all over 3 minus 3x minus 1 all over 4 is equal to 1. Now, I haven't written the question again. Now, this is what you are going to do. Now, look at this question now. Say this will multiply this will multiply this. I seen all this constant for now. Iron, don't touch this side for now. So if you do that, this will now multiply this. You have 4 this I seen minus this multiply this all over this multiply this. So this multiply this will give you, that is 3 multiply 4 will give you 12. All is equal to 1. So that is the first step. So it means that 4 will multiply everything that's inside this bracket. Now 3 will multiply everything that is in bracket all over 12, which is equals to what? 1. So let's go forward to the next step. The next step is now saying 4 multiply 2x will give you 8x. 4 multiply minus 1 will give you minus 4. Minus. Now, minus 3 multiply 3x will give you minus 9x. Now, minus 3 multiply minus 1 will give you plus 3. Remember, anything multiplied by 3, anything multiplied by 1 is the same thing as the number. So, all over 12 is equal to what? 1. So, that is the second step. Now, let's go to the next step. The next step, you take like terms. Say, take like what? Terms. I seen. So, you put x 8x, then you bring 9s close to where you have x. You have minus 9x, and say plus 3 minus what? 4 all over 12 is equal to 1. I see it's becoming simpler, right? So 8 8x minus 9x will give you minus x. So 3 minus 4 will give you minus 1 all over 12 is equal to 1. I see. Now the next thing is to cross multiply again. And say cross multiply just like you did earlier. I see. If you cross multiply this. Remember, there's an invisible one under it. So this will multiply this. So you have minus x is equals to 12 multiply 1 will still give you 12. I see. So the next thing is to make x the subject of the formula. S the subject of the formula. So if you do that, you have x is equals to 12. Then bring this one. This is minus 1. If you once it cross the equality sign, it changes to what? It will change to positive, that you have plus 1. Remember, if a positive sign cross equality sign, it will turn to negative. If a negative sign cross equality sign, it will turn to positive. So now say minus x is equals to 12 plus 1 give you 13. I think. So now say divide both side by divide both side by minus sign. I think. So so minus a minus of x equals to minus 13. So the answer to the value of x is what? 13. So that is the answer. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Before we go, let me give you a rundown of the solution. Remember, now look at it once more. Once more, don't forget the name of the channel is Learn Maths with Me. Learn Maths with Me. Yeah, what I teach you how to solve mathematical problem, linear equation, algebraic equation, all kind of mathematical problem that you can think of. You can run down to the channel to learn it. Now the question says solve 2x minus 1 all over 3 minus 3x minus 1 all over 4 is equals to 1. Now the first thing you say what? Solution. Solution, right? Then you come down, write the equation again. Now the first step is to cross multiply. What does it mean? It means that 4 will multiply everything that is here, 3 will multiply everything that is here, and 3 will multiply 4. So if you do that, it means 4 will go like this, 3 will go like this, and if 4 multiply 4, it will give you 12. All is equal to what? 1. Now let's go again. 4 multiply 2x will give you 8x. Now 4 multiply minus 1 will give you minus 4. The next thing, minus 3 multiply minus 3x will give you minus 9. The next one is minus 3 multiply minus 1 will give you plus 3. Remember, two negative number multiplying themselves turn to a positive number. So all over 12. Now take like terms. What does it mean? Like terms means bringing numbers that are what? That are alike. Understand? Now 8x and 9x are the same because they carry what? They are of the same family. So x 8x, bring this one, bring 9s close to 8s, you have 8 minus 9s. I say then this is what? 3. Then it will become 3 minus 4 all over what? 12 is equals to 1. So 8x multiply 9s, sorry, 8s minus 9s will give you minus x. Now 3 minus 4x, 3 minus 4 will give you minus 1 all over 12 is equals to 1. Then the next thing is to cross multiply. This multiply this multiply this. You do that, you have this. We have minus x minus 1 is equals to 12. Now minus x is equals to 12 plus 1. That is negative 1. Minus 1 will cross over the equality sign to become what? Positive. Remember, if a negative sign cross an equality sign, it turn to positive sign. It's also if a positive sign cross the equality sign, it turn to what? Negative sign. So that's why this minus 1 now become plus 1. So the next step, minus x is equals to 12 plus 1 give you what? 13. Now divide both sides by what? Minus, since we are looking for just the value of x. So if you do that, minus will cancel minus and s will what? Stand alone. So the value of s is now minus 3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.